The Sacred Beast cards are the worst. Let me explain. The Sacred Beast cards are meant to be the darker counterparts of the 3 Egyptian god cards, and first displayed to us in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Now I have a couple of issues with the 3 Sacred Beasts: Yugioh, Lord of the Searing Flames, Raphael, Lord of Phantasms, and Hamon, Lord of Striking Thunder. But one issue I don't have a problem with is the names, which are actually derived from Judeo-Christianity and are names of 3 angels. The names are top notch and really cool. It's everything else I have an issue with. Let's start with the design. I mean, I know it's meant to be counterparts of the original 3. That I understand. I can even get behind using the same colour schemes. But if you're going to design them, make them distinct, give them their own personality, like they kind of do with Hamon. Even though you can tell it's meant to be based off the Winged Dragon of Ra, the design is different in its own way, like someone actually put some effort into it. However, when it comes to Raphael and Yugioh, I mean, look at Raphael, it just looks like a bog standard, weaker version of Obelisk. And honestly, with Yugioh, even today I still get confused between the two. They didn't even try to make this one look any different. That's just Slifer the Sky Dragon. To me, that just feels super lazy. Now, I can respect that Yu-Gi-Oh! GX wanted their own pantheons. That makes sense to me. But if you're gonna go down that route, put some respect on their name. And I think the first thing they should have done is making all their attributes divine, similar to Obelisk, Ra, and Slifer. I don't think the divine attributes should be handed out willy-nilly, but if we're doing this, let's do it properly and make them official. Now, another issue I have with the Sacred Beasts is the fusion. Now, if you're aware, you are able to fuse away the Hamon, Yugioh, and Raphael into Armityle, the Chaos Phantasm, as well as Armityle, the Chaos Phantasm, Phantom of Fury. Now, the art for these cards are amazing, we love to see it, but let's do a little comparison here. When the original god cards Ra, Slifer, and Obelisk were fused together, it became Harakti, the Creator of Light, and defeated Zork, the big bad guy, and it was epic. Now, when Armityle, the Chaos Phantasm, was summoned for the first time, I didn't expect the world, but I did expect it to be way more impressive. I expected Yubel in Jesse's body to defeat Adrian Gecko with that monster. However, Adrian Gecko literally summons this monster, which is called Fog King, and defeats it. Fog King? Who even is that? Of course no one takes these cards seriously, when the anime uses them as throwaway side cards just to spice up duels. The only thing cool about the Sacred Beast cards is the support they received, that can be used heavily in other decks. Let me know if you agree, and that they could definitely have done better with these cards and treated them with more respect that they probably deserved.